Hello everyone, Big B87 here. Before we get into it, I'd like to share a quote very near and dear to my heart. To know who rules over you, simply look at who you're not allowed to hunt. Obama. This awe-inspiring, yet often buried quote by the woke right wing. The woke right wingers don't want you to open your eyes and see the truth. The truth is, the world is run by the tigers. Now, your first reaction might be a little bit of confusion or disbelief, but that is just how much the woke right wingers and the tigers have clawed into your thinking. To open your eyes, first, you must ask yourself, why on God's green earth is it illegal to hunt tigers? Your gut instinct might be, oh, some hippies in like the 70s or whatever made it illegal in these beautiful, beautiful lands of the United States. However, this is actually not American law. This is international law. Now, why would the international world ban hunting of tigers? There's no logical reason other than the tigers are controlling everything. Now, you indoctrinated people might say, what about lions? They're also illegal to hunt. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, are lions smart enough to pull this operation off? No, they are not. Obviously, the tigers either looking out for their friends or they're distracting us. Not convinced? I have a lot more proof, don't worry. Now, what are the four creatures that actively hunt humans? Three ingrates in the back. Those are leopards, polar bears, Nile crocodiles, and tigers. Think, people, think. Why would we protect those who actively wish us harm unless we are forced to at paw point? Speaking of those four, polar bears, where do they live? Antarctica. That's as cold as it can be. Nile crocs live in denial. Leopards live in Africa. All of those are terrible spots to live. Where, my friends, do the tiger live? India, which is one of the most populated areas in the world. Did someone say human farm? Why out of those four do only tigers live somewhere nice? Well, do I even have to say it? Next, let's talk about sports. Name the most important sport globally. Of course, football. And I'm not talking about some pansy lame soccer. I mean real football. American football. Specifically, the NFL. And let me point your attention to one of the 32, you're right, only 32 teams in the NFL. The Jacksonville Jaguars. Little known fact about Jaguars. Get this. They're actually tigers. The tigers have infiltrated the best sport in the world. Do the Anchorage polar bears exist? Or the Newark Nile crocodiles? No, folks, they do not. Speaking of the NFL, the 49ers. How many people get eaten by tigers a day? That's right, 49. Connect the dots, people. If I were eating 49 people a day, a global state of emergency would be declared. Tigers do it, and not a soul bats an eye. Okay, moving on to the next page. What's the most popular video game of all time? I'll give you a second. That's right, Total War Warhammer 3. And my dear friend, who is the next legendary lord to be added to that game? Bathsheba the Tiger Warrior. Now, in case you didn't hear me, I will repeat. The Tiger Warrior. Folks, the tigers are dancing it in front of our little faces. We just go goo goo gaga, goo goo gaga, like a bunch of little babies. Now that you are for sure convinced beyond a shadow of a doubt that tigers control the world, why should you care? You may think to yourself, my life ain't so bad, or my house cat is really nice. I want to turn your way to some interesting facts that I read. Did you know that tigers have awful table manners? I have never once seen or heard them use their forks or servitudes. Never once have I heard a tiger say its grace before or after eating. And you know what? They won't even let you say puss, puss, puss and scratch them. And lastly, tigers simply refuse to go out on rainy days, for they've no need to whet their appetites. So what should we as a united humanity do against this vile threat? Well, to quote my good friend Sun Tzu, all war is based. So what does that mean for you? It's quite simple. Go out and poach tigers. Take yourself and two of your buddies and have an adventure together. Do it. Do it now. kill these demons who think they can control us.
Number 7. Student watches porn and gets naked.